just getting out this morning. I only have a couple hours, mostly doing some scouting right now. Just trying to get to the back of this creek that's just off the boat ramp. Main lake is out that way, and I'm gonna probably not head that way today. But there are some areas kind of up this cove. As you go out of this cove, it necks down to an area that's pretty deep. Really good striper fishing over there. I think we come back into this this cove area where the boat ramp's located as well. So we'll see if I can what I can see on the sonar, doing some mapping, and then I'll do some fishing when I get to the back of this river, this creek channel. See if I can pick up a couple crappie for dinner. Should be good. It's gonna be brief, but hey, I'm out fishing. Beautiful day today. Let's have some fun. So I made it to the back of this creek, and it is super muddy. A lot of rain all day yesterday and last night has resulted in very stained chocolate milk muddy water, and there's lots of stuff floating on the surface, so it's making trolling pretty much impossible back here. I'm gonna head back. I did get a hit a little bit further downstream as I was working my way up, so I'm gonna head back to there. The water was a good bit clear. It was right before it hit this stained area. But I just want to get up here and see if maybe there were fish moving up. So I hooked up with 2 fish over by this laydown. One of them got off, one of them wrapped me under the stump and then broke me off. Could have been bass, smaller bass, or it could have been crappie. So I'm just trying to see if I can put on a more weedless jig head as a wire or a weed guard on it, and I've clipped it down just a little bit to hopefully not impact the hookup. See if I can get something to bite again. I'm also moving over to more of a kind of a darker colored bait with some fleck in it. It's still cloudy, but the water's pretty dingy, so I wanted a silhouette, darker silhouette of an outline. And then I'm just trying to shoot it right underneath the stump, so I'm using that what people typically use for dock shooting. Just using that technique. We'll see if I can encourage one to bite again. Obligatory bass. Whoa, monster crappie, just kidding. Barely hooked. Holy slabberino. Oh, wow. This thing's massive. Man, I gotta start bringing my scale out. Alright, you stay put, will ya? Alright. Yeah, it was pulling like a bass, and when first view, it looked to be the size of a bass. Look at the size of that tank. That thing's huge. Tail down here. Got an old scar right here. Something took a nip out of it. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Just getting hit again. Making a pass by that same spot where I just caught that large crappie. And this same rod just got hit again. Oh, waited too long to set the hook on that one. Dang it. It's the second hit I've got back here, so that's a good sign. So I'll do another pass. Another one on this Roadrunner. See if you can see that. It's like something nipped off the tail. Still getting hits though. Starting to drizzle a little bit. Hopefully that won't really affect things. And hopefully it doesn't turn into a heavier rain than this. Stay on. Good one. Stay on. Beauty. Oh, barely hooked. Good one. Well, just waiting out a rainstorm here. I think I'm probably going to head back to the boat ramp soon. I'm starting to run out of time. Got two decent ones on the stringer. I think I'm going to keep them. Flay them up and have a decent little fish dinner tonight. Wish I could have stayed out longer, but I'm glad I got to explore this section of the lake. It's not one that I get to explore often, so definitely going to come back here. I like it and very accessible. Lots of different types of habitat. You got access to really deep water. You've got coves and creeks that get pretty darn shallow, so as we get closer and closer or further into the spawning period, those are going to become kind of hot areas for fish that are post-spawn. Yeah, so I really like it. Anyway, as soon as this storm cell passes, I'll start making my way back. I'll troll on the way out and see if I get anything.